So two things to talk about. First off, I played through pretty much the entirety of the Plucky Squire over the weekend, and that was very good. Very much enjoyed that.
A few bushels.
Like, just the artwork in that game, the attention to detail, and everything about it was just so great, and I loved playing it so much. Second piece of news. Watched the State of Play. That had a midnight walk in it, and that looks like it's gonna be just such a great little game, and definitely gonna give me that shit. Definitely want to play that on stream, as well as probably also gonna do a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds on stream when that comes out. Although that will primarily be probably a once in a while thing, and primarily just an off-stream, like, chill game for me and myself, just because I love Monster Hunter. I've been playing Monster Hunter for like a really long time. Ever since 3 Ultimate that I had on the 3DS, and I played I have accumulated well over 1,000 hours across all of the Monster Hunter games that I played, and just, yeah, very much love that game.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Aw, the slave boy is dressed up like a cute little man. He thinks he's people. Time for just one more thing. We have one more thing to show you at the end of the Nintendo Direct. The demo for Metaphor ReFantasio came out today, and I played a little bit of that. That is about what I thought it would be. It's very much, it's got some Persona to it, just because, of course it does, because it's Atlas, but graphics-wise, it's pretty low fidelity. I think they're going to be making room for a Switch port of that at some point, just because that game looks like if the modern Fire Emblem games had like a PC port. Like that's what Metaphor looks like to me. And the little bit of it that I played, the little bit of it that I played definitely lended itself to that feeling pretty well. And yeah, so story so far, we're on our way to the old town, the old village where Clive here grew up at, and this lady gave us new clothes.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
This lady gave me new clothes. She doesn't know that I killed her husband. And up until like an hour ago, the main character didn't know he killed her husband either. So yeah, new good and bad feelings all around. I've titled this stream the Dead Husband Apology stream specifically for this reason. Alright, so that's enough of running around in circles. We should press on Phoenix Gate. Man. Man.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Mysterious. Um. Oh. The. Okay. Alright, Luigi.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
Even if you
The
weren't wearing them.
garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
A bearer.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he, as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Let that guy look upon you, Clive.
As fine a man as my father.
Okay. I'm gonna mess with a couple of things. Some dickhead outside is revving his engine every 2 seconds. Jesus. God, my mic picked that up. Man at the well demands our attention.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Let
Right,
anybody
let's ask
down?
around.
Don't even know that guy.
Someone must have seen him.
Looking for a old guy who sits near the well
Good
sometimes.
day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields.
Bearer.
Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm
Some
sorry.
fucking guy
Oh, he works
is
in
like
the kitchens at
circling
Rosalith's
my
castle
apartment
back in the day.
complex,
Still thinks
just
he's there now.
revving his fucking
You'd have to
engine
hear the poor
non-stop.
fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Good going. Hello, ma'am.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street.
Rosalithia.
And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to
Can
me.
we kill
Telling
that
you what you
lady?
already know.
I don't
I'm
want
sorry.
to.
I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We
I
will.
wonder if elderly bears get any respect. Probably not.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Come on, then. Like, really weird brightness things going on right now. And then HDR. It sure makes it look very, very washed out on stream. Alright. I might just have to fuck with my monitor then. I don't know. It's being weird. I haven't been able to figure out some of the settings here, which is why things are kind of bumpy at the moment.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Broken. Alright, I'll be right back.
drink up now, my darlings.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
I fucking hate, like, just this dude being the biggest dickhead he could possibly be. Like, I think he might be done now, but he was circling for like an hour, like my mic even picked it up. He was just, like, he was just circling, just revving his engine constantly. On the hilltop. Up on the hilltop, bearer call. Find the old man. Gives you the zoomies like the Lego games.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
The buzzing of bees.
Don't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
My daughter.
Lose.
You do be frolicking, for real and for true. Oink. Yeah, they're mud daubers, the same kind of fucking terrible bugs that make nests and everything.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
Did I just talk to this guy?
So long, but you finally came.
I'm not.
That's the mayor with a beard.
Clive.
Daubers do be Dauvin, in fact. It's true.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Which, unfortunately, might be today. Yeah, this comes with a valuable lesson. Always lie to the elderly. They can't tell you
Thank
you're wrong.
both of you.
They don't
You've been
know.
most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
I won't remember it anyway. Exactly.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since have starved.
Maybe you should move to where the food is.
Safe here, we really do.
Just a thought.
Unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
So you're admitting to giving them, like,
Really
scraps.
that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
The
I know a man
Empire.
named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
That's complete. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier before technical difficulty. But playing the Metaphor demo, it really does look like if they just took the engine that they made Fire Emblem 3 Houses in and just like upscaled it for a PC port. Which it isn't a bad thing. I can see a potential like Switch port of Metaphor on the horizon, probably for like Switch 2, whenever they decide to put that out. Probably sometime next year, but yeah.
Well met.
Also, first time in like I think just the first time period that a like Persona game or Persona adjacent game
Ja,
has a non-silent protagonist.
ja. Come back soon now.
Exactly. Yeah, like he talks, like he has dialogue. Open sesame.
The
The
Deadlands
dim.
are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Oh.
And when the last drop is drained, their
Yikes.
fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Do you think he can translate for them? Do you think all the other Persona,
Magic here.
all the other Persona
Nothing to worry
users
about.
are just like
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
doing sign language at him?
And problems are all that's left.
Secret
this?
door.
Another relic of the fallen.
How do you sign fucker? How do you call someone a cuck in ASL? Branches. You're hurting for a lawsuit here, man.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
Didn't you live here?
It was beautiful.
Oh, I can hardly remember. Bitch, you were here. You lived here. If I could free you from the chat, I could. Unfortunately, I do not possess such magics.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Penis Gate.
Where it all went wrong.
Forsaken. More like foreskin. Am I right?
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
The truth about my pee-pee. The truth about your pee-pee, Clyde. What do you mean left? Fuck you mean left? Get back here. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, so I make one dick joke. I make one dick joke for the first time in my entire life. And that's it. That's the straw that breaks it. Okay, I see how it is. Phoenix Gate ruins, untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall. The scars of that fateful night linger still upon her walls. The poo gas emanated by Ifrit in Phoenix's combat. When did I say right? Sneaking around.
Almost as if time had stood still.
So I'm left, is that it?
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
No one ever came back. Not even for the laws. Not even for the vine.
Let's have a look around.
Jill, my emotional support summon. Buried memory. Oh, puppy boy.
After it!
It's my puppy boy! I love you. Alright.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Hole.
What is it, Torgal?
He's your mad.
Clive.
The cloaked man.
That's him.
Get
Is there
him.
anyone who can tell me what happened? I have to know.
I have to know. I just gotta know. I gotta know if there are any goodies around here. You gotta check your perimeter. Always check your perimeter. Got You could have chests, you could have items, you could have little secrets. Never proceed without checking your perimeter. To the dungeon.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Also, ow.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
Dungeon.
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Joshua.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
It's your penis power. Your penis power. Open! Whoa, mystic door. A mystical, magical door.
Thank you, Joshua.
You're welcome.
Are you sure about this?
Who said that?
Nevermore.
Dun dun. Ooh.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
This one open with my magic hands.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
That looks like something we'll have to fight in a minute.
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
We fight! Yeah! Bam. Wah, wah. Wah. Bugs! That really bugs me. I did it. Oh, hello. They got fucking lightsabers? Bruh. That really lightsabers me.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Ooh. Pretty. Man, areas like this give me, like, huge Ashen Lake vibes from Dark Souls 1. Wall. Bugs. That really defense nodes me. No. Fire magics. Ocean. Treasure chest. Gimme. $50. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Cavernous. I sure did fell to those bugs. Thank you for noticing.
Oh. Take a meeting.
Then let's give it now.
This guy really fallen guardians me. Give him for gold. Yeah.
Wake winds.
Any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Treasure. Gimme. The favor of wind. Ah! Gimme that! Come here, mister! I got a bird to pick with you. Double-nested spinch. That's the bird I pick. Alright. Open. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door. It was you all along. Bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
You kidding me, Jill? These are the classic bombs from the Final Fantasy series. By Square Enix. by Phoenix. I know, right? They're so friendly. They just want to hang out. I think Jill just doesn't like them because they're fire and she's ice. Ocean. So there's a little bit of a elemental conflict there. I do really like these doors. I want to have those doors in my Minecraft house.
No.
Ocean.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
The kid probably would have been alright. I mean, he had Kiraga.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Chajutris.
Let's keep looking.
Gimme. Oh, big money. Thank you. Another one. Yeah. Defense noting. Get him. Gouge him. Hey, Fallen Guardian, maybe you should try stand-in. Oh, he is standing. On business. Yeah. Staggering. Yo. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what to do.
Stab. Oh no, that was a punch. Yeah. Yeah. Won't stand for that pun, then sit and perish. Open. Ocean. Boink, 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 boink,
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
They'll fall like the rest because they're already fallen.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Alright. Last one. There it is. Stab. Nice. Treasure. Real quick. Mobility points. Perhaps on the Deadly Embrace. Perhaps on only that. High motion. Oh no, the bridge. Elevator.
I don't like this.
Sir?
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Yo. Yo. Yeah. Hey Jill, do anything, please.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Yeah. She's just Jilling on the side. And I don't mean that like jacking off. Whoopsie. Oh, you can do it in the air. Nice. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. Dismantled. That's great. All in iron, despite thousands of years having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, or patch of rust can be found upon this metal surface. As to how that's possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. Oh, well, it's just cool. That's all it needs to be. Thank you.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Maybe they just don't like you.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Whoa.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Pop a potion. Treasure. Thank you. Potion. Potion. The door. Really based how this is wheelchair accessible. The Fallen really were an advanced civilization. The orb. I don't know, this don't feel like a sword moment. Never mind.
All right then.
I suppose he would know better than I would. A lich. Pop all the specials. Yeah. Oof. I didn't miss that one. In the iconic challenge in the demo, you got to use the Titan powers, which I really want to use because they had big punch. And I miss big punch.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
How many secrets did you think it held? Do you have a number? I'm thinking at least 4. Ocean. Surely it can't contain all the secrets. We're only like 15 hours into the game. Alright. And whatever this thing is.
have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Oh no, help it up. You may think that I've run out of fallen jokes to make. But no. I can always get back up. Ocean. That one's different enough from the one I made before that it still counts. I can go all day.
It's over.
Conch.
Stay down.
Slash. Now for this one. Part 2 of the puzzle.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Let's see what that did. Terminal. Terminus. Art 2. Art 2. Fancy manhole. I think go that way.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Right. Oh, it's all covered in muck.
It all seems to lead to this room.
By motion.
And look what's in it.
Some shit on the wall. Is that a guy?
How old do you suppose this is?
Yeah, it's like a whole guy.
1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Oh. How fast can you move in the frozen time? The frozen Clive. Oh.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
Him.
Who are you?
Oh, it's like Star Wars. It's like the cave in Star Wars.
What? I'm back. Stop it!
Really fucked him up.
Please! Stop!
It's giving Max Caulfield.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Dude, we're trying to have a moment here. Can you not make a poop joke in chat?
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
Yeah, that was crappy timing.
So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
How many more logs do you have in you? Go on. Drop them. I can take it. As good as any toilet bowl. Loop a fire off to another.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Hell yeah.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
We gonna fight the big boy. Yo. Yeah. Yeah, take him down. Oh. Ooh, the big one. Don't step on me. With your hot fire feet.
Garuda, lend me your...
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, got him in the head. His blue. His blue is coming out. Oop, not quite yet. Not yet, buddy boy. Oh, it's like Darkling.
Still, you deny it.
You didn't have enough blue.
Even when the truth's
gotta get more
staring
blue.
right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh, hey, I don't have that ability. That's not fair. He's further along in the game than I am. Pyra! Come on, man. Oh. Oh, he's like a Gajinka.
I see.
Ouch.
By example. Slash, slash. Bash, bash. Wake wins.
Flash. By the power of blue.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Limit break. Accept the truth. And the eyes have blue. It's Shadow the Hedgehog versus Dante.
Yourself, you're freed.
Dabba dee dabba die. I'm blue. But I'm not. I'm very clearly red, so that doesn't work. Yeah, get him. Get him. Fuck yeah. The fantasy. It's so final. I'm gonna conclusion all over this illusion. For battle. Tap 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 tap. Tap 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 tap. So many finals, so many fantasies. And it's not because it freaks hot. Not all because it freaks hot. Oh, damn. Bro's dead. Shadow vanquished indeed. A fire shard. Power of the icon you for you to manifest. Shard of crystal is hot to the touch and can be heard to emit soft hum when held to the ear.
It's not your word but solid. Well, what is that part of Union? Talia Shinif.
Hee Accepted my fate.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
That's what I'm gonna turn into eventually, isn't it? I'm gonna be that big man up there. Rick.
Clive,
Rick.
are you sure you're all right?
Rick. It's
Whatever
fun.
it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
But what does that mean,
I
dude?
as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Oh, he's quoting Sid.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet,
She finaled so many fantasies.
they're what brought us back together.
Now we can face our final fantasies together as one. Either Lumen.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Meanwhile, in Castle Dazbog, someone's angry. Oh, hey. Dazbog?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Oh, did he just find out Benedicta died?
With the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Oh man. The meaning of life. That was not very Das Pog, right? 5 has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit break. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L and R while this gauge is full. Gauge fills in both battle by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes.
So,
Ifrit channel. Alright. Okay. Will the likes. Big fireballs. And the big push. Can also do this thing. And that's about it for now. Okay. Gouge. I'm gonna swap Gouge with Gambit. I'm not the biggest fan. Scarlet Cyclone. Up below the white. Storm of Fireballs. I'll keep Heat Wave for now.
next.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave.
Motions.
I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
What about Sid 1? Or Sid 3? Growl. Gerbil gerbil.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Thank you, Sean. For the follow. Sure. Ocean. Open the door. Open the door.
What happened here?
He was just doing little stabs on that guy with his sword.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Stab.
Answer me!
It's over. Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Everybody just wants to have a little bit of fun, and this is their idea of a good time. Stomp, stomp, kick. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, smack. Imperial war worms. I guess I just continue. Alright. Oh, yep, there's more of them.
Thought you could escape. Wake, would you, branded? You will
Oh.
and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs?
They were innocent people!
Now we mad.
That's enough.
Stab.
Give me fire!
Give me fire! Hurrah! Angry! Oh man, there's so many of them.
It's over.
Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Oh no! Oh no.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Oh, that bitch.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Arnar!
Take a wait.
Arnar! Arnar! Arnar, Clear! Before I deal with him, is there that other guy? No, he's gone. Yeah. And down you go. Man, this dude really takes a fucking hit. He do be pretty chonky. Got some spoils. Ooh, not looking good. Oh man.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
She was cool too. She gave me my nice outfit. She gave me this nice outfit. I killed her husband. More?
Ah, we're too late. Gav.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Life. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
Oh, he said that F word.
Bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
She's a bitch.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help. Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with. We do. But it can wait. In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us. All right. And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you. When you're ready, then.
Oh, that sucks, man. Hello, man.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
The fuck is this?
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
I'm pretty sure if you're following someone, you're not supposed to stand out like that. Like, dude was fully decked out in, like, the most neon dandelion yellow you could possibly have. Like, get some subtlety, my guy. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
What about lefting wrongs?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Hi, Karen.
And what do you want? Go on, then.
Nothing you have. Blacksmith.
I see I'm busy here. What do you want?
Forge, sir. What to you, Forge? Nothing I can make or upgrade is stronger than the funny little outfit that that dead lady gave me.
The fellow back there is an intelligencer, tasked with tracking down Sid.
Got separated from his unit and left for dead, till his target found him and brought him back here. Half wish he'd left him there.
Got any side quests? Don't look like it.
Clive, was it?
Long-serving
It's
bear.
nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Peas in a bucket. Hector! I'll come here and tell you an to the bold, whose blood is in dying, or so I've been told. Just a little guy. Love you. You have a different song?
Petals turned up to the sun, the rose fears not his shade. Earth soak in tears of blood, tonight his oath is made.
Spoony as always. Hi, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Or
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
oh yeah, super. Really, the real burden.
Bearers or
Having cool
beggars.
fire powers.
Most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Handhold.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
He's got BTS symbol clasps on his
I'll be
cape.
expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are
The
you
fantasy.
now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
The fantasy. It's so final. Ooh, earlier. Oriflamme, the Holy Empire of Sandbreck. The Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then,
The black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
The fuck is that?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
Don't be gross.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
A plate for my flour.
But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
You're on a marble couch, dude. I don't think you have room to talk.
Sandrek is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of
He
great
looks
Griever.
kind of like David Bowie.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
He's got a point.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I wanted to do the cool thing too, but there were only 2 knives on the desk.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 potions. Yeah.
If everything we were taught about the mother crystals was a lie, then what else might we have been deceived about?
Don't tell me Santa's not real.
If everything we were taught
I don't think I
about the
could
mother
take
crystals
it.
was a lie.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Sick bay.
There's
Hello.
work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
We're low on gigantode oil and curial greens. Should I put an order in with Lady Karen?
Gigatoad oil.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
In it. Alright. Got Red Letter Day. 1, 2 side quests. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for this one. We'll be back probably Friday night to continue with this, and then over the weekend I might dip into a bit of a couple indies that I got, a couple recent releases. Escape from Galaxyland is one that I've been looking at for a while. That one looks pretty good, as well as Detective and the Secret Salami. I'm very excited for that one. That one's very cute. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!